We finally made the decision that to crack on with the Commonwealth Games as a sort of training environment. So for me coming back from injury recently, it's quite keen that I look sort of beyond Commonwealth Games and not as a end in itself, if you like. So I'm going to train on through the Commonwealth Games and hopefully deliver myself some markers, whether it be through times or race results. And for me, really, the flying 200 metres, the sprinting qualifying event, is the only true marker of where I can see where we've been and how far we've come. Originally, this wasn't going to be on the horizon for myself because the rehab, due to a long-term injury, was originally going to rule me out of this competition. And so I'm going to be careful of calling it a training event because you never really use any event to train through. You always want to be delivering yourself in the best possible shape. However, in recent months, the rehab's gone so well that I can now deliver myself some good performances. It's a pretty exciting time, really. I've been sort of doing personal bests on the track and in the gym, so everything's going really well. I couldn't really ask much more. It was nice to be involved in Delhi in 2010. That was a good setup there as an 18-year-old. Experiencing your first multi-sport event was pretty exciting, and this will be no different. It is good to race amongst the other guys because you race and train day in, day out, on a daily basis with these guys, and it's only really national championships where you get that that sort of exposure, I suppose, to race against the guys you compete with, and essentially competing for that team sprint spot come Olympics in a couple of years' time. So it's good to have everybody given the opportunity to race for their home nations, if you like. So we're well represented with England, Wales and Scotland, and there's a few Isle of Man lads, but no sprinters, unfortunately. So it's good to have us all at the same competition, for a change, and it should hopefully make for a good race.